welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's been such a long time. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I've been traveling. I haven't been in the stores. I haven't been in the country. I had to come back because it's my channel anniversary. Yay! Today I'm going to do an anniversary, not a party, but just chit chat, Q&A. Ladies, if you think that's something to be interested in, then you know what to do. Keep on watching. If you love it over here, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment on how you like my channel in the comment section and we could just chat all about it. Before I get started, I also want to shout out Noble Strength. Thank you, Noble Strength, for the mention. I really appreciate it. And the conversation about is luxury enough? And just talking about luxury in general. A lot of people really responded to that video. All right, ladies, I always start my channel with the bag of the day. And my bag of the day is this bag. This is actually the last bag that I've purchased this year. I haven't purchased another bag. And I really like the cherries and the little motif. And I really love blue because blue's my favorite color. So today my channel is 5 years old. Woo, woo, woo. I started this channel during the pandemic, like many other people. It was my kids and my husband said, go ahead and do a YouTube channel. I could think of myself as a Renaissance woman. So it was really hard for me to niche down to a particular subject. It still is. I thought the channel would be great talking about my handbags because that's one of the things I love. And it's light. During the pandemic, everybody was so sad. I was still working. And so I wanted to do something totally different. So that's how my channel came to be. I will insert a picture of my first video, if you forgot, if you haven't been around for that long. And I started my video with a tablescape. And my channel started because of also the encouragement from the Thrift Queen. She is very encouraging and she always told everyone back then, hey, start a channel, do this. It's fun. And I really appreciate her and many others who have encouraged me and supported my channel. I started with tablescape and then stayed with my love for handbags. So ladies, let me show you a clip of some of my favorite videos in the past. I think Brandon Blackwood's bag is very inclusive. It's a small tote, the signature floral Willow 24. This bag, as far as a white bag, necklaces, and my bag of the day is an oldie but goodie, but it's really a shopping addiction. Someone asked me to talk about China. Okay, I will share my opinion. Okay, and my opinion of China. Well, first of all, it's a communist country, so you have to understand it's a lot of propaganda going on. Yes, since the Clinton administration, many manufacturers have gone to China. I don't know if people are being snobby because things are made in China or not. I don't know. I guess it's the same as some people get offended when you say that the outlets have inferior products, cheaper products, but they do. I don't know if the truth hurts. I don't know what the issue is with people, right? You know that outlets make things just for outlets. Just like TJ Maxx, Marshall, they have clothes and merchandise that's just made for them. The whole store is not overstocked. I mean, I guess people tell themselves these things to make themselves feel better, but things have been made in China for years. Look at this Tiffany cup. It's made in Japan. Like, the Asian country are the biggest manufacturers in the world. So I just assume everything is made in an Asian country. So I don't know if people were believing the history, the heritage. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know why people are shocked. I'm not shocked. And there's also a big faux market in China. And to me, there are some people who like faux and there's some people who like authentic. They're not the same products. There's even levels to faux products, just like there's level to luxury. The luxury that you get at the outlet is not the same as the luxury you get in the store. I think we like the narrative that we hear or think. Some of it is our assumption, and we don't really find out because, people don't read. So I had a jewelry business I was starting, and yes, I was going to China to get some of the pieces that I needed, some of the supplies at a cheaper rate, but also some of the quality was cheap. And I do understand that manufacturers, there are levels to manufacturers, but to me, some of the things that they're promoting all of a sudden come through me, they're panicking. It's going to be products that doesn't have the label. So why are you guys trying to get a plane ticket to go to a communist country? They have to let you in, don't they? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. But here's the thing. Do whatever makes you happy. Like for some people, they're going to always buy fake. And some people, if it's not in a store, I'm not buying it. I've been in the Caribbean. I've seen Chinese products up close. What they sell to the masses is trash to me, but I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to go to the lists with the good stuff. I don't know. But then again, here's the other thing. If we're at war with the U.S., it's probably not going to allow you to bring those things in. I don't know. It just seems real messy. And all of a sudden you see all these TikTok videos. My suggestion would be if you're in debt, get out of debt because we're in a recession. And I know my financial videos don't do well because people don't want to hear about it. But some people need to save and get out of debt so that they can live a luxurious life. It's attainable. But you have to reduce your spending. Like I always say, do whatever brings you joy. Yes, we already know about Coach. They don't. It's not a hidden thing. If you guys would just read the little booklet that's in your bag or look in your bag for the tags. A lot of Coach stuff says Vietnam or whatever. I like what I like. A lot of the material, yes, it's sourced from other countries. Nigeria, different countries. I don't see that as a bad thing. And Hermes. I think whatever that TikToker is, that manufacturer, they're about to get sued by Hermes because I don't think Hermes is made in China. Maybe some of the other designers, but I don't think Hermes. So I hope they are not doing anything that's going to get themselves a lawsuit. Ladies, if you want some real tea, the real tea is this is the best time to buy those used, resale, vintage, whatever you want to call it, bags that have been on your wish list for some time. Now, because the economy is bad, people are trying to sell their bags. And if you go to Fashion File, which is one of the resellers that I do trust, prices are going down. Styles are in stock. Now, that's where you need to be going. Get the bags that's on your wish list that you couldn't get before, that was ridiculously high. Even prices like Chanel is going down. Even Hermes is going down. So if you had your eye on something and you've been saving for it, putting it off, waiting to get it, couldn't get that color you want, this is the time to get it. Now that's the real tea. I'm still going to buy what I want to buy. Everything is made in China. Please tell me what is not made in China. Don't you remember when Louis Vuitton was making some parts of the Louis Vuitton bags in Texas or somewhere? I can't remember where. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. But none of y'all wanted that Louis Vuitton made in the USA. Come on. That's all I have to say about that. You should be buying stuff to be impressed on other people anyway. Buy what you love. I think maybe there's a lot of people who are copycats, don't have their own style, do what other people do. And so now they're like confused. What are we going to do about luxury? Oh, they said it's made in China. What I'm going to do, buy what I want. I'm still buying stuff on my wish list. I really don't care. And some of the vintage bags I want, they were made in France. Actually made in France by artisans. There are very few houses. I thought it was common sense. There are very few houses that still make bags by hand, and I told you a few. I believe Mark Cross in the U.S., but nobody even talks about U.S. brands, right? And there's another bag in France. I'm not going to tell you because that's on my wish list, and I don't want you guys to make the price go up any higher than it is. But there's a few still around where they have artisans that still make handbags. They cost a little more, and maybe now is their time to shine. All right, next thing. What's going on with my channel? I don't know. I'm going to still bring you my luxury content, but I haven't been shopping like I used to. I'm traveling a lot. I'm doing my garden. I'm going to come out with a garden show. So I don't know, because I was feeling kind of funny. The economy's bad, and then I'm talking luxury, luxury, luxury. So I wasn't sure what you guys wanted to see. And I love to cook, and my cooking videos do very well. So I'm not sure, ladies. Give me any suggestions you have in the comment below. Do you still want to see handbag videos? Do you like seeing different things on my channel? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, ladies, I think that is it. Thank you for all the support for this last 5 years. I really appreciate it. Yeah, some of you have been with me from the beginning when I was thinking about doing car review. Like, you have been with me with the financial. I did financial videos. I just really appreciate all those who support me, check on me, give me little advice. Yes, I thank you for all the support for this channel from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to be here another 5 or more years. Hopefully I'll have some sponsors and do different things like that. So, as I always say, don't forget to enjoy life's sweetest things. And ladies, sometimes it's something as simple as a little old handbag. Until next time, bye.